Long ago, in a quiet village surrounded by tall palm trees and dancing streams, there lived a little girl named Amara. She was the light of her mother's heart, the laughter of her father's evenings, and the joy of all the children in the compound. Every day, Amara loved to play at the village playground, a wide open space where children rolled tires, sang songs, and told riddles under the big iroko tree. But one strange day, something happened at that playground that changed Amara's life forever. Welcome to Enani's African Folktales. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more interesting stories. The playground was full of laughter. Children clapped their hands and chanted. Amara's voice rose louder than the rest. Her eyes sparkled like the morning sun. She could see everything: her friends' smiles, the colorful wrappers of mothers passing by, and the goats nibbling on grass. But while they played, far away something dark was watching. A shadowy figure stood at the edge of the playground. Nobody knew when he arrived. Nobody noticed when he sat under the iroko tree. He was not a child. He was not a parent. He was a stranger. And he carried with him a small calabash tied with red cloth. Then he whispered to himself, "These children laugh too much. Their eyes shine too bright. I will take what makes them see, and feast on their light." The stranger called out softly, "Little girl, Amara. Kulme. Come, I have something for you." Amara, innocent and trusting, stepped closer. Her friends warned her, "Amara, don't go." Then one of her friends said, "My mother says never talk to strangers." But Amara only smiled. Her heart was too pure to see danger. She walked closer. And the stranger opened his calabash. Eerie whoosh, like wind rushing into a hollow pot. A sudden darkness covered Amara's face. She screamed, "Amara. My eyes. My eyes. I can't see." There were sounds of chaos, children screaming and mothers rushing in. The playground became silent. The laughter was gone. The children cried. Amara's mother came running, her wrapper flying in the wind. "My child. My daughter. Who has done this to you?" But the stranger had vanished. Gone into the forest. Leaving nothing but footprints in the dust. Amara could no longer see. Her world of colors, games, and laughter was replaced with darkness. The villagers gathered that night in the compound of the oldest man in the village, Papa Nady. His beard was white as cotton, and his voice carried wisdom like a flowing river. "This is no ordinary thief. The stranger was a spirit, an eye collector. Long ago our ancestors warned us. Such spirits roam where children laugh without caution." He raised his staff and struck the ground. "We must find a cure for Amara. We must teach our children caution. And we must call upon the ancestors to return what has been stolen." The villagers prepared for a journey. They walked deep into the forest where the river goddess dwelled. Amara's mother carried her on her back, singing songs of sorrow, begging the spirits for mercy. At the riverbank, the priestess appeared. "You have come for the child's eyes. But know this: what is lost cannot always be found. Yet the ancestors can grant her another gift: sight beyond sight, vision of the heart." The mother wept but agreed. The priestess poured sacred water on Amara's face. Amara gasped. Though she could not see with her eyes, she began to speak of things unseen. "I see the stranger. He hides in the dark forest. I see the village. I see the dangers before they come." From that day Amara became different. Though blind, she could see what no one else could. She warned hunters of dangers before they entered the forest. She told mothers when sickness was coming. She saved children from falling into traps. Amara lost her eyes at the playground. But she gained the sight of the spirit world. Moral of the story: the world is full of laughter but also shadows. Never wander too far. Never trust every stranger. For sometimes what you lose cannot be returned. But even in loss, the spirits may grant new gifts. This is the story of Amara, the little girl who lost her eyes at the playground.